But it didn't matter. Because the walls around Daniel's fate had just cracked. And through that crack, the truth was finally slipping in. The investigation moved faster than anyone expected. Files were pulled. Evidence was retested. Witnesses were questioned again. And one by one, the cracks in the case against Daniel split wide open. The fingerprints at the scene, they weren't his. They matched Jenkins'. The witness accounts, they placed Jenkins leaving Daniel's home the night of the crime. The planted evidence, it traced back to Jenkins' own locker, hidden under layers of paperwork and excuses. Piece by piece, the puzzle rebuilt itself, and the picture was undeniable. It wasn't Daniel. It had never been Daniel. Weeks passed, but this time the days carried something new, possibility. The same system that had sentenced him to die was now tearing itself apart to correct the mistake. When the charges were finally dropped, Daniel could hardly breathe. The walls that had stolen 7 years of his life were no longer his cage. They were his past. Jenkins wasn't in uniform anymore. He was in chains. Arrested. Tried. Charged with the same murder Daniel had been moments away from dying for. The headlines spread quickly. Death row inmate cleared. Officer arrested for framing innocent man. But Daniel didn't care about the noise outside. He cared about the single sound that mattered most, the steady thump of a tail hitting the floor beside him, loyal as ever. And when the prison gates finally swung open, not to drag him to his death but to set him free, Max was waiting. Tail wagging, eyes bright, every bit the guardian who had carried him through hell. Daniel dropped to his knees, burying his face in the fur once more, whispering into the wind only Max could hear. "We made it, boy. We made it."